Everyone, myself Nisha Sharma. Once again I am with you today with a new topic of today's. But before I begin with today's topic, I would like to recapitulate once more the previous chapter which we have done was sentence. In sentences we have learned the correct definition of sentences, also different kinds of sentences along with the example. So let us begin with today's topic. Today's topic is adjective. We'll know about its kind and how we means formation of adjective. So let us begin with today's class. Get ready with your notebook and pen.
So adjectives. First we'll see the definition. A word used with a noun to describe or point out the person, animal, place or thing which the noun names, or to tell the number or quantity is called an adjective. Means, if we say in simple language, adjective is a describing word. Let's see types of adjectives. Adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of number, demonstrative adjectives, possessive adjectives, interrogative adjectives. Now, we'll explain you each type one by one with the help of example. First, we have adjectives of quality, or you can say descriptive adjectives. These describe what kind of a person or thing it is. For an example, Kolkata is a large city. So what is the quality of Kolkata? It is large. So what kind of a city is Kolkata? It is a large kind of a city. Next example, Sumit is a smart boy. What kind of a boy is Sumit? He is smart. So smart is a quality of Sumit. Next we have adjectives of quantity. Means it tells us how much of something is being talked about. How much? Example, there is enough milk in the fridge. How much milk? Enough. So enough is quantity. Here, next example, the boy asked the shopkeeper for a few toffees. How much toffees? A few toffees. A few is again here is quantity. We have some more words here. Little, a little. We can use all these words for describing adjectives of quantity. Next we have adjectives of number. It defines how many things or people are being talked about. For an example, Birbal was able to outsmart all the courtiers. How many courtiers? All the courtiers. So all here is adjective of number. Second example, you can see again, many women were present in the rally. How many women were present? Many. So many shows number. Many, some, all, few, first. These all are adjectives of number. Next we have demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives point out to people or things. Just have a look in this note. which I made here, this and that are used with singular nouns. On the other hand, these and those are used with plural nouns. We use the word this to point out a person or object which is close to you. On the other hand, that is used to point out a person or an object which is further from you. Now we'll have a look with these examples. This cup is rather expensive. That shop was broken into last night. These girls have been selected to play the match. Those buildings will be developed into hotels by the government. Means this cup, that shop. Singular. We are using this with singular noun, that with singular noun. But here, these girls means we are using these with plural noun. Those buildings, plural. You can copy all this note by pausing this video. This, these, that, those, these all are demonstrative adjectives. Possessive adjectives show ownership or belonging of a person or a thing. For an example, this is my watch. Whose watch? My. My shows belongingness. It belongs to me. Do you have your identity card with you? Do you have your? Your shows belongingness. Means the identity card belongs to whom? To you. So the question is asked, do you have your identity card with you? It's my, his, her, your, their. These all are possessive adjectives. I made a note here again. These adjectives are always followed by a noun. As you can see, it is followed by a noun. Next we have interrogative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives are words that are used to ask for information. Like, whose bag is this? As I already explained you, interrogative means question asking. When somebody is asking for information. And you can also make it out by seeing question mark at the end of the sentence. So come back to the topic. Whose bag is this? Whose? Whose is interrogative adjective here. Which train goes to Dehradun? Which here is an interrogative adjective. Which, what, whose. These all are interrogative adjectives. You can see note here, these adjectives are always followed by a noun. Whose. These are the answers of previous chapter. This is exercise 1 and this is exercise number 2. 2. You can pause the video and copy it down. We'll see you in the next class. By the time, stay well, stay safe. Thank you. So students, today you have learned what is adjective and its definition, and also its types. In my next class, I'll be teaching you formation of adjectives and also formation of comparative and superlative. Till then, learn the definition of adjective and also types of adjectives.